which is a short word for a magazine, and it pretty much just describes any self-published book or comic. I do the comic versions. The newest one that I have out right now is called Blank is the New The. This is a bunch of sketchbook pages pretty much of just weird, nonsensical things, including squids are the new shoes and cheese puffs are the new mustaches.
How long have you been doing this?
I've actually been doing shows for about 12 years. I look a little bit young for that, but I started at an early age. I started doing comic book conventions around 18.
What was your first convention?
First convention is actually Motor City Comic Con in Novi, Michigan. I consider that still to be my hometown convention.
Okay. Are you from the Detroit area?
Yes, I am. Right now I live in Lincoln Park. I'm going to be moving to Eaton Rapids soon, but I do consider the Detroit area kind of my new artistic comic home.
Awesome. And what really inspired you to
Well, I've always wanted to draw ever since I could hold a crayon, and I got really inspired to do comics when I was in college, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and one of my art teachers said, why don't you draw a story, because you like writing and you like drawing characters, and that's kind of how it started. And then I discovered people like Craig Thompson and Adrian Tomine and Jeffrey Brown, who I'm lucky enough to meet here, and Jeff Smith, and just independent comic book artists that drew similarly to me, and I saw that they were making a go of it, and that really inspired me to just kind of give it a go.
And what would you say to other inspiring artists?
I'd say for Comic Cons specifically, what I tell people is just if you want to do it, you can do it. I started when I was 18. A lot of people don't start that early because it's really intimidating, but if you're into comics now and you're younger, and you want to draw and you want to get into comics, just bite the bullet, get a table, go and meet creators, because there's no better way to do it than if you have a table by yourself and you see what it's like to sell and to meet people and to be around all this other creativity. Because being at a Comic Con is just one big thinking pot, pretty much.
Awesome. Thank you much.
Yeah, you're welcome.